kindergartners! So I have a math video for us to do today because this week we're going to be learning something new in math. It's just really important that you pay attention to this video because it's going to help you to be able to do your work this week in our seesaw. So we are going to be learning about decomposing teen numbers. So first I want you to think of what are teen numbers. So go ahead and you can pause me while you think, and don't forget to stroke your beards, tap your knowledge, or massage your brain. All right, I hope that you came up with these numbers as teen numbers. I hope you came up with the number 10. I hope you came up with the number 11. I hope you came up with the number 12 and 13 and 14 and 15 and 16 and 17 and 18 and 19, and then we're going to throw 20 in there. 20 is not really a teen number, but it's going to be important for us to know about it. So those are our teen numbers, all right? And so teen numbers are the numbers that have, if you'll notice, they have one bundle or 110 and 0 ones. So if you remember when we do calendar, when we're counting our days that we've been in school and we add one straw into our calendar, well, we call that place value. And so I'm going to make 2 boxes here to show you place value. All right? And one of these boxes I'm going to label tens, and the other box I'm going to label ones. All right? So we have our tens and our ones. Now I'm going to choose one of these teen numbers up here. All right, I'm going to let's choose the number 13. That's a good number. So here's the number 13. Now when I look at the number 13, I have to write it in this box. Now when I write it in this box, I'm only going to put one number in each of these boxes. And so when I look at this number, I know that I can look at it and say, oh, one number has to go in each box. And I always read going this direction. So when I write my number, I'm going to write it going this way. So I know that this number 1 is going to go in here. And I know that this number 3 is going to go in here. Now this number is telling me something. This number is telling me that I have 13 of something. But what does that mean when I look at it? Well, because I put these boxes that are labeled tens and ones, it's telling me something. It's telling me that I have how many tens in this place? Oh, it tells me I have 110. Now, when I look at 110, that means that I have that bundle from our calendar. But when I'm writing it up here, and what you're going to do in your work this week is you're going to want to write them like this. So 110 means that I have this big long stick. All right? And this big long stick represents that there are 10 things on it. So I'm going to write 10 things. Because if we were using Unifix cubes, we would be sticking 10 Unifix cubes together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, I spread it too many. There we go. All right, so that big long stick means that I have a 10. They're all stuck together. It means it's one group of how much? 10. And I only have one of them. Now when I look over here and I see this says ones, that means those are those individual Unifix cubes that I can count out. And it tells me I have how many of them? 3. So I'm just going to draw 3 Unifix cubes. That is not a Unifix cube. That is a triangle. 1, 2, 3. All right. So this number is telling me that I have this one big bundle like we do in calendar, and then it's telling me I have these 3 extras, which is telling me that this is the number 13. And so when we are decomposing, that means we're taking apart the number. This is what we're doing. We're showing a picture of what that number looks like. So when you go to do your work this week, you're going to have to break apart these teen numbers and show me. So up here, you want to draw your tens, and then you're going to want to draw your ones. And a 10, remember, is all hooked together. See how that's all hooked together? And then the ones, they are individual. That means they're not hooked together. They're all by themselves and separate. You can think of our calendar when you're doing that. So we're going to be decomposing teen numbers, and you're going to be doing this for me. So I am going to have this up on Seesaw, and you're going to have a place to do this, and I want to see your drawing of how you decompose these teen numbers. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.